great show for you today. This is the final of the Balanced Annihilation tournament. That was on Saturday the 26th of May. The final is between Energize Ares and FX Droid. This is the first match on Titan Jewel. And we might as well, let's get this underway. Energize Ares going for his first max right there. Droid going, queuing up a second max as well. Ares doing exactly the same. Not much queuing yet. Oh, but then he goes straight for his vehicle factory. I don't know whether, yes, he might change to a solar. Or wind even. Is wind alright on this map? Mins of 4, max of 5. 18 even. FX Droid going for his 4 wins. Then his vehicle factory. Ares going for 3 wins, vehicle factory. Then an LLT. Not much happening yet. It's only 45 seconds in. Still building his wind for FX Droid. Ares on to his vehicle factory now. He's not going to e-stall anytime soon. The wind is at 17. Moving on to 18. And that vehicle plant is almost done. 5 seconds left. Droid halfway through that. And he's finished. Queued up 11 Jeffies, flash tank and a con. Ares building another 2 win, then his LLT, then he'll be helping his factory out, getting the units out as quickly as possible. Droid wanting to build his LLT behind his win, in case they go behind. Then FX Droid will be helping out his factory. But it seems that Jeffy is on its way to FX's Droid's base, ready to scout out and see what's happening. Droid just a bit late with his Jeffy there compared to Ares. Ares already has 3 out, but so does Droid. He has 4 out even. And they're just equal on that mark. Droid does kill one of his Ares Jeffies. Ares then expand, trying to take this Mexa Solar, then helping out his factory again. Droid kills another Jeffy. He's got 1 con out. He'll be helping his base and using his commander to push and take the points. But that Jeffy couldn't micro away. Neither could that one. And it's all evens on the kills. FX Droid wanting to expand as far out as possible, queuing up 3 maxes right there. Not laying down any LLTs. 2 Jeffies up here idle. Ares now helping his base with his commander. Does not have a con at this moment in time, while Droid has 2. He does have 5 Jeffies as well. And Droid has killed 5 of Ares Jeffies, but there are many more Jeffies on the inbound from the north. Oh, and Droid making more wind, trying not to e-stall right there. But he isn't. Oh, he does need a bit more wind energy. He is using, both players are using as much metal as possible, pushing out the units. Got a con here built by Ares, and 2 flash tanks have pushed through the Jeffy line made by Ares. And Droid trying to build that mech again, as well as trying to occupy his LLT. 3 Jeffies still at Droid's, and 2 close. 1 quite that far away. 2 flash tanks here by Ares. 2 pushing by Droid, going straight for his 3rd max placement. Should be in the north. Oh, sorry. His 4th max placement, it should have been. But there is a con on that way. Will that con die? Will it not? These 2 flash tanks coming to help it out should protect it. There is a 3rd flash tank on the field by Ares. This LLT being built by this conbot right here. Droid pushing up with another 2 flash tanks. Droid not sure what he's doing. He's stopped his LLT in midway. And it starts again. 2 Jeffies right here. Another 2 with a flash tank. Still not got this to this point right here. But there is combat up to the north here. Ares has lost his flash tanks and his con. And to the south here of Ares' base, loses a flash tank, loses LLT, and hopefully his com. No, not his con just yet. No, Ares brings in his flash tank to the rescue, but it does go down eventually. Great effort by Ares. But there was just too many flash tanks. And another two on the inbound to help those two out. Should get something up there to heal them if at all possible. They are quite veteran at the moment. 0.54, 0.54. Ares has two cons out at the moment. Going on building another one. He really needs to get one at his base to help that factory push out the units. Ares trying to push up with his con. Not much defense. He has a single flash tank out. Trying to build a beamer here. I'm not sure whether it'll last with all the flash tanks Droid does have. Pushing up with his com even further. Trying to take the middle mass points. Wants to take off the map. Trying to throw up the choke points for Ares. Ares still pushing with his com very hard here. Building a mech with an LLT. That beam is still going up. Not sure how long it's left. 23 seconds left on that beamer. Ares building a chain of nano turrets right there. Still on building solars as well. He's got plenty of energy at the moment. His wind is at 17 energy per second. Droid building radars. Radars very valuable. Shows the enemy radar dots on the map, on the mini-map? No, just generally can see them. And there are many flash tanks well spread out here by Droid. And that flash tank comes to an end. Droid pushes in with the 6 flash tanks right here. Droid then D-guns down here, destroying a couple of units. And what are the kills? Droid has killed 20. Ares has killed 10. 21 now for Droid. That beamer could not last much longer, and it has not. As well as the con. The con has gone. 4 flash tanks still remain. Not much defense for those flash tanks. They can just pile through. There is a single LLT here. Another one being built right here. That nano could be there to help the LLT. If he's good and... Oh... That LLT is out of range. The flash tanks have gone behind Ares' base, trying to destroy that LLT, and once it has, it's pretty much... No, that... Oh, I thought those LLTs would destroy that flash tank, those flash tanks. But now all that's left is Jeffy's, and Ares has defended that very well. Though he has lost a couple of wind, he does have solos on the build here, which is not much. Which is enough to compensate for those wins, sorry. But there are another two Jeffys behind Ares' base. Still no radar. Fettered by Ares. No wind turbines left for Ares. He does have 4 wind solar collectors at the moment, 1 on the build. That... No, here's an attack for Jeffy. Nope. I don't think it can fit. That Jeffy beam reclaimed by that con right there. And there's a mass influx of units by Droid right here. Flash tanks just to the east of Ares' com. Sorry, 7. 7 flash tanks. 2 Jeffys to the north here, destroyed by Ares' well-placed LLT. But what will he do with these flash tanks? Sends them to north. There is a beam around an LLT, very good defense. 2 flash tanks here, not much could happen here. Those 2 flash tanks won't last long. And he's trying to build another beamer, but those nanos are trying to help with everything. He really should help it with the beamer at the moment. But those flash tanks might not get through with that beamer. It's on constant heal at the moment. But, oh, will it last? Will it last? The health is still going down further and further, and it's gone. And he is Droid with more than half the map right here. Plenty of metal to run on. 34 metal income per second for Droid, while only 16 for Ares. Now he's wanting to rebuild that beamer right there. This veteran LLT here with 1.5 experience. Trying to put a repeat on with 1 con 1 flash. Oh, now he's going for K-Bot Lab with the metal income he has. He has no metal at this point in time. No metal. Droid has 1k metal in storage. Everyone has plenty of energy. But Droid has defended his mass points very well with LLTs and radar placements. He knows what's happening in Ares base, so he can just use those radars to his advantage. Build many radars, the more the merrier. If one goes down, you still have plenty up to still detect what's happening. You can't just rely on a single radar. And we have another beamer going up right here. These flash tanks. Oh, and Droid has built a K-Bar lab at the front of Ares base with 2 solars. Flash tanks in front defending it. He wants to push out those Rockos. Great range, great damage. And with Ares defense with 3 flash tanks, 2 beams and LLT, this could be a challenge for Droid. And he retreats. He knows this is too much. 2 beams and LLT, far too much for flash tanks. What's happening in Droid's base? Still pushing out. No! He's swapped the stumpies now on repeat. He's seen the beam and he's like, whoa, okay, flash tanks might not do great here. Might as well, with the metal income I have, might as well push out the stumpies. But he's also pushing out Rockos. Rockos have the same range as a beamer, so the beamer should destroy the Rockos. But Droid's de-gunning skills right there. And Ares now going air as well. He's reclaimed his vehicle lab, he's reclaiming his K-Bot lab. Now he's trying to build bombers. I'm not sure how great this will end up. I think he's trying to go for a bomber snipe on his con. But he only has 1 bomber. I wouldn't reveal it just yet. You could get plenty out, but no, he's going straight in for the single bomber. And that bomber can't last long. He hasn't got enough flash tanks. He's got another bomber ring coming out. And Droid's com. And Ares pushes in with his com and loses that match. Well, all I can say is Droid definitely took the majority of the match. Majority of the map. Even he took all the mass points. He pushed up well, defending all the mass points. And very well played by Droid and Ares. Very good game.